Now, close your eyes, but open your mind. Look at your blackest thoughts. Now look at the brightest. See where you stand today. Do you have a fear? Did it come true? I have fears. I even live in one. My friends are owner of drug points. I have family members in jail or simply just shunned away. I looked around. All I saw was failure. Nothing but cracked roads and black skies. Who am I to say I'm worth something when I was built to fail, to be destroyed? Am I just a black cloud over an even blacker hell?
The most dangerous city in America, right? The poorest city in America. What we're trying to do in the league is create these islands where kids can still be kids, where the everyday sounds that take place in other communities can happen here, right? So that our kids just aren't visioning or seeing, well, my next opportunity is to be a drug dealer.
What comprises this greater Philadelphia area? Well, the Delaware River is a boundary only on the maps. The Philadelphia city limits are mere road markers, pointing the way to a whole new world. First, across the Delaware Bridge to our equally industrious, equally prosperous neighbor, Camden, New Jersey. The destinies of our two cities are linked together by a spirit, a common good that no mere river can divide.
This is 6th Street. I like to call it the Heroin Highway. Every bus stops here in Camden. So literally, I can get a bus in Blackwood, I can get a bus in Sicklerville, I can get a bus in Atlantic City, I can get a bus in Trenton, and walk down this corridor and literally run into, an open air market on every corner, and in some cases, multiple markets, catty corner. Purchase my goods, and that's everything from, the drugs to clean needles to a bottle of water, and shoot my drugs before I walk back and catch the bus as it's coming out of Philadelphia. So kids have to navigate this, and they have to make a conscious decision, every 15 to 20 feet to continue on towards something positive and not be drawn into the lures that are cast in front of them daily.
Lemon receipts, we're responding.
10-4. I had Charlie. 413. You remember the application?
Call 1243.
Stand by for 2-1.
We're here in our real-time tactical operational intelligence center. We want to prevent a crime from occurring in the first place. We don't want our camera system to be a whodunit of let's turn to the camera and figure out who just committed this crime after we had to take the report, but rather leveraging the technology to get in front of the crime from occurring and prevent it from happening in the first place.
There haven't been cops out here on a regular basis in like 3 years.
3100 Federal Street.
Stop. Put your hands on the wall. Everybody, get your hands out of your pockets. This is probably the toughest area of the city where the cops and the residents have butt heads the most. Last group of officers came and we came out here, the dealers, the gang members, the thugs would actually gather and they would yell out as the officers were in a formation, you're in the belly of the beast. You're in, the heart of the lion. This is where it all starts, and we're not giving up.
It just made a year. June 12th. He got shot around here. Like over there before, like you passed my grandma's house. He got shot. He got shot in the head, and my cousin, he got shot too in the head. Then after that,
my aunt died, then my uncles died. Then after that, my mom's husband died. So like, it was just all them deaths in 1 year, like at one time. Before like I walk out my house, like I take a deep breath, cause you'll never know when like it should last. My mom told me to promise her something. So I was like, what? She was like, no, say you promise. So I was like, oh, I started laughing. So I was like, oh, I promise. She was like, that you gonna play baseball. Uh-huh. So I couldn't take my promise back.
When I was growing up, there wasn't none of these gangs and nothing, you know, nothing like that. And what gangs do, they give the person what they need, the love they need, the attention they need. They need a pair of sneakers. Here, when they put their claws in them, they got them. I'm glad Brian started this league because it gives a lot of kids somewhere to go. When they not hanging in the streets, they playing baseball.
I got it! I got it, I got it, I got it.
I got it.
You don't got it!
Stop saying it.
I want it!
You say it, but you don't catch it.
I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it!
Help!
You know, as we're, you know, talking about kids having an opportunity to be normal and play baseball, right in the midst of it, we start hearing cries for help, you know, from the woods. They probably went back there to get high together, had a dispute, and ended up fighting, stabbing each other within 50 feet of kids playing baseball. Realities here are no different than what you would encounter in a third world war-torn country. The most precious gift, life, you know, is in peril. So we make sure we play hard, that we laugh hard, and that we keep the kids close. Some part of them is numb. And so we're going to try to use baseball to unnumb that.